Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. We have Jessica Pegula versus Linda Noskova for the 2025 semi-final of the China Open. Should be a really interesting one. The head-to-head is actually one apiece and both matches were played this year. We're going to get into that, of course, very shortly. Before we do though, remember that like button, do subscribe if you're new, and do your rating or review if you are listening on a podcast platform. Shout out to our members as well. We appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, so as usual, we're going to break down the route to this stage, so the quarterfinal stage, then go through the head-to-head. Then I'll talk about tactically how it might play out and strategically, and ultimately give you guys my predictions. So, how they look so far? Well, Pegula's looked pretty good, but she's had to fight really hard. 3-set matches have been a real theme for her. 3 out of the 4 matches she's played so far have gone the distance. She beat Tomljanovic in straight sets, then Raducanu. That was a tough one. She had to save match points and managed to get through that in the end in very impressive fashion in 3 sets. An 11-9 tiebreaker in the second set and then 6-love in the third for Pegula. Then beat Kostyuk again in 3 sets. Very impressive performance there. And then fellow American Emma Navarro came from a set down to win that one like she did against Raducanu. For Linda Noskova, it's been slightly more straightforward. She has had the easier route on paper, that's for sure. And look, Wang in straight sets, then Zheng Qinwen, it was 1 set apiece, and then 3-love in the third set to Noskova before Zheng had to retire. Potapova and Cartel in straight sets for Noskova. So pretty straightforward, and she's looked very dominant as well. So the head-to-head is 1-1, as I said, and they played once in Bad Homburg on the grass. Pegula won in 3 sets, went on to, of course, win that tournament as well. And then in Dubai, she lost to Noskova in straight sets, 6-3, 7-6. Pretty tight straight set victory for Noskova. Look, she is an extremely powerful player, Linda. And the courts in Dubai looked absolutely lightning quick. The courts are relatively quick here at the China Open, but not to the same degree. I think that this is a really interesting one because Pegula has been playing extremely well. I watched her Navarro match and she was just striking the ball so clean off both wings and also coming forward to the net and finishing off points. Noskova likes to come forward and finish off points as well when she can. Both players are very potent at the net. Noskova likes a drop shot, but it didn't work very well against Cartel, so she needs to brush up on that. She's going to continue to utilize it at the regularity that she does. Then it needs to be better quality-wise because against Cartel it wasn't. And Pegula as well is just a very good athlete like Sonai Cartel, and she will get to those balls and then make Noskova pay. The Noskova forehands looked really good though. And look, she, as I said, is a very big hitter from the baseline, Noskova. But Pegula has been absolutely crunching the ball. I mean, the timing has been sublime from her, hitting the ball harder than maybe I've ever seen her hit it. And yeah, I mean, the returning has been better. I think it dropped off at the start of the year, but it's now come back to the potent return game and level that we expect of her. Noskova's got a big first serve, and I think when it comes to the serve dynamics, I think Noskova edges it. On return, it's Pegula, so it should be relatively balanced in the serve return dynamic. Interesting to see who bosses that. That's obviously a real crucial part of this matchup. In the backhand to backhand, I actually think Pegula has a slight edge, but forehand to forehand, I think Noskova has a slight edge. And then if we talk about variety, I think Noskova has the edge. But Pegula has been playing some really, really good tennis, and I actually think she's going to get revenge for that Dubai hard court loss and get the win in this one. I just think the level has been sky high from her, and yeah, the feeling that I get is that Pegula is going to be able to absorb the pace that Noskova was able to throw at her and counterpunch and find some great angles on both wings to then drag Noskova out, and she is not as good a mover as Pegula, and you can definitely take advantage of that. So I'm going to go with Pegula in, you know what, I'm going to go in straight sets. I think it's going to be a tough one, but I'm going to go 2 tight sets to Pegula. Let me know in the comment section below what you think and why. Thanks very much, guys. Stay safe and well. We'll see you in the next video.